been going on since 2017 and maybe longer. She did go into treatment, but did not stay in treatment, or did not relapse, or whatever the case is. I'm not going to sit here and assume, what she is and what she isn't doing, and so forth. But all right, here we go. So she had wrote a post. Here I am in the program, and I'm still doing what needs to be done. It's jail. So I tried seeing my son, went out, and when we have blank telling the police on me, which could ultimately put me in real jail, I'm so upset right now. Now my baby can't even hug me. I am livid. Blank never thought you were that type of a person, so not ever in your life say a word to me. Okay, so apparently the ex has informed the police of the rug situation. So there's really no telling what's going
How do we
down.
know it was about the rug situation?
Yeah.
Jeff is live again?
Situation.
Okay.
So somebody responded, wow, if you all don't speak some life into this woman, every place has rules. You are still trying to manipulate situations. That's what we do when we're using. Rules are rules, and if you don't get to see your son, it's because of your actions. Love you, and I'm praying for you to get to the other side. Call me when you can. The next one was no disrespect.
Yeah, you're right,
My friend
SJ.
got a job.
Thank you, Kimmy.
To do. No one is going to feed his family if he gets fired. So apparently, she started a bunch of nonsense with the ex, trying to get people to contact his job and so forth like that, because she was upset about he contacted the police. She's got her son.
Yeah, I know,
Anyway,
SJ.
I just wanted to share a little bit of a backstory on it. I'm not giving any type of misinformation. It's out there in public view. You guys are more than welcome to
Yeah, I'm not
find
sure
it.
how it's
I'm not
relevant
gonna
either.
share the
I'm
name.
trying to figure it out.
So, yeah. So even though last night was,
same for me, SDH.
it was like we're viewing this and we're thinking, oh my gosh, does she know this person? This is a dangerous situation and so forth.
That was sent to me.
There did sound like a man was in the background on the video.
I didn't hear a man in the background in the video.
I don't know, but I don't think that Lisa's in danger with this woman because she is her neighbor. I feel that the person was well aware of the con and the scam, and I think that they both were wanting to get high. That's bottom line. You don't have to agree with my opinion. This is my opinion.
Yeah, I don't agree with this opinion.
And I just wanted to give a little bit of a backstory. Thanks.
Yeah, I don't agree with that opinion. And what's interesting is in the comments on that video, because we had the woman in the box, and this is not what happened. I would love to know who Candy Kiss is. I knew it too, and I couldn't believe how naive the women in that live were. Thank you, Serafina. They're talking about us. It's okay to want to give her the benefit of the doubt, but they were yelling at people and banning people. That's not true. And the lady that got in touch with this woman was saying she talked with her for over an hour and a half and acted like she knew her whole life, and saying she was an upstanding person, so foolish and naive. That is all lies. First of all, we were not naive. We never said that we believed her. What I said was that people in the chat needed to be respectful and stop just automatically calling this woman a liar without proof. That's what I said. I didn't yell at anyone. No one got banned for doing that. They got muted if they were disrespectful or calling someone a liar without proof. And the person that spoke with Paralee never acted like she knew her whole life. She never said she was an upstanding person. So it's really strange to me. Really strange. I'm not sure where any of these where any of that's coming from. Their Candy Kiss 33.
All right, Candy Kiss 33. I was the one who was muting people last night. I'm the one who spoke very stern to people for calling that woman a liar before knowing everything that they need to know. Your opinion doesn't make it fact. And as someone who has a past, I don't want someone to go back through my social media from 2004 and putting up there and saying, see, she's in active addiction now. That's not fair. It's not
Mm-hmm.
fair at all. I'm not being naive. Scam is not being naive. We thrive on having a very respectful life. No bullying, no ugliness, no hate. And if you can't tell the difference between someone speaking very matter of fact and making sure people are protected as they should be from hateful comments when you have no reason to say them, then I hate it for you. Plain and
Mm-hmm.
simple. I'm the one who was muting people last night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm the one who spoke.
And you
And I
weren't,
stand by.
yeah, you weren't mean or yelling or anything else.
I stand by what I said. I stand by what I did. And I stand by the fact that your opinion on the situation doesn't make the situation a fact. And we have no reason. Y'all are putting this woman guilty just because she, by association to Lisa. That is not fair.
Absolutely. Yeah, I saw people also saying things like, "Oh, well, she's an active addiction, so she must be just like Lisa." And I heard people saying, "Well, this is Diesel's sister." So,
You don't know that.
and I don't have any proof of that. They were saying this is Diesel's sister, so we can't believe anything she says and all of that. So yeah, it was crazy. There were people making false allegations. They were
Yep.
they were saying, I don't believe this. This is a bunch of BS and all of that. Like, if you don't have proof, then don't make the allegation. That's all I'm saying. And I
Right.
maybe she was lying about everything. You know what? And
Right.
if she was, then show proof of it. And then I'll believe it. I will totally believe it.
Here's the thing, no one, Scam, Polly, nor I am saying that this girl was telling the truth. We're not saying that this girl was lying. We are saying we are open to hear what she has to say until we can get the facts of what's really going on. And that's the way everybody should be. Nobody wants to be presumed guilty when they're not. No one
Hmm.
else would like that treatment. And I wouldn't like that treatment. Therefore, I'm not going to do that to anybody else. So call me what you want, say what you want, Candy Kiss. But I think it's reckless and dangerous and irresponsible for y'all to get on the internet and make those allegations, especially contributing to a post that was made in 2017.
Hmm.
And you should be ashamed.
Hmm. Yeah, and I mean, if I get information that can confirm one way or the other any of the things that were discussed last night, that's great. If I don't, if I don't get any information to confirm one way or other, then I don't. I'm not going to spend a whole day researching and looking into people's Facebooks and doing all of that to try to determine whether this person was completely telling the truth or not. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I'm not going to accuse her of being a liar, and I don't encourage anybody to say she was a liar and accuse and I would never accuse her of being involved in a setup unless there was proof of that. No, Lisa hasn't not been live since Paralee was that live occurred.
And another thing I would like to address, there was comments made last night talking about, you know, they don't really care about Lisa. It's all about clout. Listen, it's not just about Lisa. It's about people who are getting taken for their money, their hard-earned money. It is dual purposed. You can do something and have many great reasons behind doing what you do. It doesn't have to be one or the other. We care about. I lost my mother in 2015. She was unalive 2 days in her apartment, and nobody even knew about it because of the same things that Lisa was going through. I feel bad for her kids. I feel bad for her. I feel bad for the people who are losing their money. You don't know everybody's backstory, and you don't know why everybody's doing everything they're doing. But again, it doesn't have to be one or the other. Don't. It's okay, honey, and I appreciate your condolences. My mother was very much like Lisa. Probably worse. I don't know everything Lisa's done, so I'm going to say probably worse. And it's sad. It's sad my kids didn't know their grandmother. It is very sad. It's sad that I had to go with that hole in my heart all these years. So if I can help her kids not have to do that, why would I not? It seems. I guess, I mean, that's all I wanted to say. I didn't scream at anybody. I didn't get hateful with anybody. I just told everybody, I talked very matter of fact. And there's a difference between being matter of fact and yelling and being hateful. And if you can't tell the difference, I'm sorry. I'm on mute. If you need me to drop, just let me know.
No problem. Thank you, SJ. I'm sorry.
It's okay, honey. It's okay. God's got me, and it's okay.
So, yeah. 2 chicks. Hold on. What in the world? Yeah, give me a second. I'm going to see if Jeff is back online. Give me a moment. Let's see if he's begging. Do you know if he's still on? He was? Okay, let me just check. No, I don't see him on now. Oh, he came back for a minute and left. Yeah, I don't see him. Yep. Okay. Let me just see if I have any other emails. So yeah, I don't like I said, I have been my thing, yeah, I'm not gonna show Beth right now. What was the Taco Bell thing we're talking about? I forget whose account that's on. I'd have to look that up. Give me a moment. Okay. That's weird. Give me a second. So yeah, I mean, I don't know. I just, I like there was a lot of talk last night too about people getting, messages and all kinds of stuff, hateful messages and things like that. And I constantly have hateful messages posted on YouTube on the videos. There's over 300 comments on the YouTube video from last night or early this morning, I guess I should say, and a lot of them are critical for whatever reason. No, she hasn't been on this morning since 1 a.m. Somebody sent me this, for instance, like this is on a video that somebody posted, I think, about Lisa, And whoever this John is says it's sickening how Scam Slam revolves her whole platform around Lisa. Well, that's interesting because I think we've discussed quite a few scammers throughout the night. We've discussed Lisa, and we covered Dream May, and we covered Jeff, and Jeff is live again. Okay, I'll check. We've all seen the disgusting things she said about Lisa on Discord. Now, I've not said any disgusting things about Lisa on Discord, so I have no idea what they're talking about. They said that's the real slam. They're showing their true colors. So I don't know. My true colors are right here. Every time I'm on live, I don't know what they're referring to at all. Thank you, Big Dog. I appreciate that. I don't know what that's about.
It's giving drama and jealousy to me. I mean, Scam's been the same since I first caught her live. She's still the same. She doesn't cover just one person. And I understand people are going to say hateful things because that's how social media works. The hateful things you say, just make sure they're true. There's a lot of bad qualities you can point out in me that I can't argue with. Please make it true. I mean, you don't have to lie about bad things. Just saying, you don't have to make stuff up.
Yeah, I mean, if I do or say something that somebody doesn't agree with, or feel it's inappropriate or something like that, and they bring it to my attention, I'm not above apologizing if I think I did something wrong or misspoke or made a wrong decision, because I'm not perfect. But
Exactly.
when they're basing it on lies, that's where I just completely don't understand it. Just to switch things up, though, really quickly, someone sent me this, and I'm not sure who compiled this, but I was emailed it. So I'm not sure if the person that emailed it to me compiled this, or if they got it from some other source. This is 12 months of photos.
Oh my gosh. Holy crap. That's sad.
It is. It is. So I thank you to the person who sent that to me. Again, I'm not sure if you were the person that actually compiled this. If you did compile this, I appreciate you sending this to me and compiling that, all of these photos together. And if you got it from another source, I thank that source. I was not. It's overwhelming to look at.
Can you imagine how her kids must feel? My gosh.
I really start to see a difference right around here.
Yep. I wonder if that's the time where they got Jace.
It's pretty close. It would be pretty close, I think. Like, I'm not, if this is from July, June, May, April, and he left at the end of April. So it's like between here and here is where you really start to see the decline. Yeah, I believe this one is the most recent right here. Yeah, the last 4 months.
The sad thing is, Lisa has got a lot of great qualities. She's funny. The girl can make you laugh.
Oh, she can be. And actually, some of her little comebacks at people
are freaking amazing.
Like if she were to participate in like a roast, of someone.
Oh my gosh. She would win.
I think it would be funny. Like, because roast, you can say, whatever, and roast somebody.
Yep.
Like I think that she would be hilarious at a roast.
And she's not, like, she's smart. She's she's got a way of thinking that most people don't. It's not about the addiction. It's not the active addiction brain, but she's got all these amazing qualities. And it's just like my bio mom. She had all these amazing qualities. And for some reason, it's just not enough.
They're hidden.
They they are, but you know, every now
They're
and again you can see
completely
them.
they're completely overshadowed by all of the other behaviors that are coming out because of the addiction and her desperation.
Exactly. Exactly. It's just there's so many there's just so many good things about Lisa. That would be the most major comeback story of all time. She
Um,
would wow. Go
no
ahead.
pants, no pants, Penny. I've been informed that she's been off and on rugs pretty much all of her adult life. Yeah. So this is very I don't know. It's sad.
I'm just gonna keep praying for her because that's all I can do.
Mhm.
And I encourage everybody who prays or whatever higher power you may speak to, please do so because if nothing else, those kids deserve to have a mom.
Mhm.
They should. That's. I would never beat somebody down or bully anybody or be hateful to anybody either. So I don't know. I just think it's sad. The whole entire situation is sad.
Yeah, it is, and it's that's why I know yesterday a lot of people were really disturbed with seeing the nodding off and how pale she looked and
Mm-hmm.
how thin she looks and all of that and it's really disturbing. Like I really I'm really just doing all I can and all that I know how within my power, just as a TikToker,
Right.
I'm doing everything that I know how to do without overstepping my bounds or anything like that, or overstepping into you know you know
Right.
into the situation in real life, um
At the end of the day, when I put my head down on my pillow at night, I always make sure my soul is good. So I stand by the decisions I make. I stand by the things that I said. And I'm not going to stop doing or being me because someone doesn't understand. I'm not going to stop trying to help this woman because someone doesn't understand or agree with it.
hmm yeah.
You know, right. Someone in the comments, I can't see well, but said that their worst fear is hearing she's gone. Exactly, because her whole family's, they're suffering now, but they're really going to suffer. I don't want those kids to grow up and think, why was I not good enough to make her stay clean? Because, you know, that's how I felt for the majority of my childhood and my young adult life. It took a lot of therapy
mm
for me to realize it wasn't on me. It really had nothing to do with me. And if I can help those kids not have to feel that pain and that hurt that I felt, absolutely I am. Sure will.
right, right. And those and like her children and her family have already been through so much. They've already suffered through so much. and
Absolutely.
um and this would just make it a million times worse if anything bad happened to her right now.
It just, the whole thing breaks my heart. And like I said, I don't want to, and another thing, I don't want to look at God one day and say, and try to explain why I didn't try to do anything.
True. True.
I just don't.
Lisa has not been back on since she was on last night with Paralee at around 1 a.m. Apparently Jess was in another live stream early this morning, and she indicated, this was passed on to me, so if it's incorrect I apologize, but the information I received is that Jess was in the live stream and indicated that she had gotten a hold of their father and verified that he took Lisa to the clinic this morning. So that would verify that she was okay, at least as of early this morning. Paralee is the person that was in her most recent live stream that was at about 1 a.m. in the morning. It's the most recent video on Kai Fotze's YouTube page. I already showed it 2 or 3 times. I'm not going to show it again. It's also on Nookie's page. I would actually encourage you to look at Nookie's page, because the phone number is all edited out, because she says Paralee's phone number on the live stream. So I'll show you which one it is. What was it all about? She was in the live stream. My live stream is also out there too. Okay, so this is the video on Nookie's page. All right, 6-minute video from when she was alive, and she had Paralee there in her apartment with her, and she was trying to use Paralee's payment methods to get money. I have not covered Adriel Sigler, but she has a channel on our Discord for people to discuss. So then, if you want to hear what happened after that, I'm not going to play all these because I've literally been up all night covering Lisa, covering Dream of May, covering Jeff, and all of that. I'm going to end so I can get some rest, but I'm going to tell you where to find these videos to catch up. It's Nookie5150 on YouTube is his page. So then if you go to Kai Fotze, she also has the video here, but I'm not sure if the phone number's edited out. Okay, it's the same one right here. Thank you, Brandy. And then this is my screen recording from last night when Paralee was in the live stream. I'm not sure what time she pops in, if it's right near the beginning or the middle or the end, but she was in our live stream for probably more than an hour. Like that's it right there. And so, yeah, take a look at the comments. This whole thing was another scam she was trying. It's another way for Lisa to get money. All these people are so worried about Lisa. She has scammed and ruined her kids' lives. And we're so concerned with Lisa's safety. Lisa was trying to scam again, and y'all here to know if Lisa's okay, blah, blah, blah. This was her neighbor, and the whole thing was a scam. Can someone worry about that little dog? Yeah, we are. We asked about the dog. Let's have
I'm worried about the dog.
Yeah, we asked about that. Let's have some common sense from a moment. What Uber, Lyft, or Jitney driver comes to your apartment or you have them in yours? Makes no sense. She never claimed that she was an Uber, Lyft, or Jitney driver. That's why I don't know where people were getting that. That was not part of it at all. Like, people are not maybe understanding what is happening. Like, I don't know. I love how these two chicks are trying to tell the whole chat what to do and what to not do. Are they talking about me and Polly? I don't know.
They're probably talking about me, and that's okay.
She can't be too worried about the lady's number getting out or her number being doxxed. If Scam Slam Crew is so worried about it, then why share it? After she came up, we did not share it. We played the version that was redacted for people who had missed it. Don't broadcast it, edit it out. Yeah, because I can edit videos while I'm live streaming. I can do all that. These people are invested in a girl who doesn't care about her kids. Lisa loves this.
I'm also invested in Lisa's kids, so there's that.
Wow, Scam Slam. Stand up and tell everyone else what they should do. When did I do that?
Again,
Yet
I
you
think
for
that was
five,
me.
I don't know. Yet you for 5 minutes have gone on about the numbers in which you repeated. Hypocrite much. I don't even know what numbers they're even talking about. What numbers?
Again, I think if you're going to say something,
Oh,
make
maybe they
sure
mean the
that you
phone
got
numbers, but I
facts.
didn't repeat them. I didn't repeat the
No,
phone numbers. Matter of fact,
no,
I
you
said
didn't.
don't. Yeah. 5 more hours? Really? How are they so invested in this woman? I watch for the laughs. These hens are ridiculous.
How are you so invested in watching us then?
Right? For 5 hours, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, how cute.
These
Sorry.
women, these women can be really annoying. I'm sorry. If you were sorry,
But
you
you're
wouldn't
still
have
in
said
the
that.
but you're still in the live watching.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Look, she didn't even care. Yeah, so,
Well, how cute are they? I'm sorry. I just think it's funny.
dang, let the lady talk. We want to hear her side of the story. Everyone hears Scam Slam panel side every day, all day. The scam panel's all about themselves. Thank you, Betting Baker. How is it all about ourselves? I don't sit here and talk about myself.
Wow.
I remember why I don't watch the 4 to 6 hour recap videos, nor will I give them views on TikTok. Thank you, Beatrice.
But you did that night, so there's that.
Right?
Ooh, bless it. Bless it,
So, yeah.
bless it.
So, yeah, the comments are just really interesting.
And
Look,
that's okay.
I'm sorry. The way these Scam Slam people are talking is ridiculous. She called that lady because she wanted info. Well, first of all, I didn't call. Not for any
Nope.
other reason. So she needs to be honest about that. Now, and the thing is, Paralee thanked her profusely for helping
Yep.
her and for talking her down, calming her down, and all of that. Also,
Sure
I don't
did.
care what anyone says, but that lady knows Lisa and knows what Lisa's all about. Who goes to check on someone in the middle of the night? Thank you, Cactus Queen. If they have a
Someone
child
who
at
was
home,
worried.
maybe it's because I've dealt with addicts all my life, but I see through all the bullshit.
And and comments like that are the reason why most addicts either slip or do not get clean. So congratulations. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm being very sarcastic. I mean, how do you deal with addicts all your life and really know nothing about them?
So yeah, this Slam Scam is going to reprimand someone for harassment when they harass Lisa's enablers. LMAO, that's rich. How do we harass the enablers?
Please look up the definition.
Because we send them a message and warn them. And then, yes, we show who's gifting and sending money. Absolutely. Thank you, Deborah. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. So, yeah, just want to point out some of there's over 300 comments in here already, and this was just posted a couple hours ago.
Okie
So,
dokie.
it's this video right here. It's 4 hours. So if you want to watch this or watch the version on Nookie's page, and then watch this, and you can listen to what really happened. And you know, I would encourage you to just keep an open mind. Another group is planning to put them on blast. They're confusing you with them. I don't know what that means, Smitty. Put who on blast?
And confusing her with who?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. But I mean, I would encourage you to listen to it all yourself, because apparently there were people in there saying that Lisa was in danger, and that I was putting Lisa in danger somehow by having Paralee tell her side of what happened during the live stream. So yeah, I don't know how that would be. Actually, the person that spoke with her talked her down and calmed her down quite a bit, and she was very thankful to the person that helped her, and she was very thankful to me because I kept on telling people to please not call and harass this person. Please do not contact this person at all. Like, not on social media, not anyone involved, not any family members, not
Sure
anybody.
did.
Please do not do that. So, and you'll hear me say that many, many times, to please not do that. So, and she was very thankful for that. So, yeah, if you missed it, thank you, Miss D in Texas. So if you want to hear it for yourself, which I would encourage you to, please listen to it for yourself. Don't go into other people's live streams and just believe what they're saying, because some of them might not be, telling exactly what happened. You can listen to it for yourself, and it's all right
Again,
there.
yeah, I mean, again, remember, other people's opinions doesn't make it a fact. Listen for yourself, draw your own conclusion, and go from there. That's the only way you can do it. And be honest about it. Like, have a true idea or opinion of what's going on. And the girl may be lying. We don't know, but she might not be either.
Right. Right. And I just didn't want people coming out and being, you're a liar. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. I don't like people accusing me of being a liar when I'm
Exactly.
not. I don't like
Exactly.
people making false accusations on me. And it literally happens multiple times a day. Okay. And it gets really frustrating to have people to be just making stuff up and telling lies on me every single day. And so, I don't like it done to me, and I'm not going to do it to someone else. I'm not going to allow people to just come on and call this person a liar automatically without hearing her out. And, she was willing to come on, and she wanted to come on and answer questions. So,
And again, let me remind y'all, that girl who went back, that Candy Kiss, whatever, and looked at that Facebook post from 2017. How do you say her name? Perline? I can't say her name.
It is Paralee.
Paralee. She was very open and honest about all that last night. She didn't hide any of that. And no one asked her that. She come forth with that information on her own and was completely open and honest about it. That doesn't make her an active addiction now.
Yeah. I mean, decide
Everybody's
for
got a
yourself.
past.
Decide for yourself. And you know what?
Yep.
If you sometimes when I, hear things that I'm not sure about, I don't even make a decision. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Sometimes I don't sit there and say, yeah, I think she's telling the truth, or, I'm not, I think they're lying. Sometimes I just say, I'm not sure. I don't know.
Right.
And I leave it at that. Sometimes I don't
Yeah.
even make a decision.
Exactly. Because if it doesn't directly affect you and you're not sure how to take it, just let it be.
Yep. I just, I just say, okay, I'm not going to make a decision because I don't feel like I have enough decision, or sorry, I don't have enough information to make a decision on it. So I'm just gonna not, you know, not make a
Exactly.
decision. That's it.
Well, all right, Skin, you need to probably get in bed, and I'm going to get off here and get some things done.
Yep.
So,
I'm gonna take a nap, and but I'm still going to try to keep up to date with things that are going on. Yeah, I don't know that, Gina. I don't know that, Gina. I mean, I don't care how her bank account get empty. That's none of my business.
and she said she's not really like technically inclined, so it's very possible she may have got things confused. You know,
Yeah, I mean, I
about the
don't, like
banking
I said,
account.
I don't, if her bank account is zero or negative or whatever, that's not my business. Not my
Nope.
business. I don't go looking into anybody's, bank accounts. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I mean, if you
Well,
don't, if you don't believe her, Lupus, that's fine. I don't want people,
right.
saying they're a liar. You know what I mean? Like that's just not cool.
It's not because again, we have no proof whether she's telling the truth or if she's lying. And I refuse to be hateful or call someone a liar until I know for a fact that that's what they're doing.
Yep, absolutely. Because false
I'm
allegations
going to
just aren't
drop.
cool.
Yep.
Thank you, SJ.
Y'all have a great day. I love you all, and I will see you soon.
Love you, SJ. Thank you so much. So, yep, I'm going to end things for now. I will, my inbox is open if anybody wanted to send me anything or provide any updates or anything like that.